Hello friends, Iceberg out of Dillon Brothers Harley-Davidson. Today we're mixing it up and I am on the main showroom floor to introduce you to this all-new 2023 Harley-Davidson CVO Street Glide. Alright, we definitely have some things to talk about on this Street Glide, but of course we are going to start with the engine on this motorcycle, where you have the 121 cubic inch VVT engine. This engine, if you have not had the opportunity to ride one of these CVOs yet, I can tell you from personal experience, it is jaw-dropping. The response on this motorcycle is absolutely incredible. Throttle on it all day long, especially when you turn it into sport mode on this bike. Speaking of which, the bike does have 3 modes. So you have your touring, your sport, and your weather mode, rain mode if you will. And all 3 of them definitely have a nice complement and different response in the throttle, but that sport mode is full tilt boogie on this bike. Let's talk about the full redesign this year on the CVOs, starting with the fairing, moving back to the tank, and finally to the saddlebags. Harley engineers discussed their revamping of this and the whole styling of the motorcycle. Way more aerodynamic, of course, for when you're actually going down the road, but they also designed this for when it is sitting still to look like it's doing 120 miles an hour down the road. I really am a very big fan of the redesign on this motorcycle. I like how the fairing, everything flows all the way back to the back end of the motorcycle. Proper lines all the way throughout the entire bike. New design on this year's Model 2 for the CVO, we're going to talk about suspension. Up front, where you have the inverted front forks on here, and then moving to the rear with the all-new and upgraded Showa suspension. These bikes handle phenomenal. The ride on them is smooth as silk, which is what you want on a premium touring motorcycle. Another incredible upgrade on this motorcycle is, of course, that 500-watt stereo system. And of course, moving into the fairing, where you have the all-new entertainment center on here. This entertainment center is absolutely spectacular. So many options to go through on this, too many to go through on this video for sure. I do plan on doing a full walkthrough tutorial of how to navigate through this entire system on here now, because it is very, very in-depth and there are a lot of features to go through on this entertainment center itself. Few of the other bells and whistles on this motorcycle, of course, moving down where you have the all laced wheels. I love these wheels on this motorcycle. They look absolutely spectacular. Real big fan of that. Then of course you do have the heated grips on this bike as well. And then moving to the center where you have the extremely comfortable and 2-up ready CVO seat on here. I was really able to position myself on this bike. You have a lot of nice wiggle room and you are getting some very nice lumbar support with this seat as well. If you would like to see this 2023 CVO up close and in person, it is on our showroom floor right as of now, which this video by chance is sponsored by Dan McGahee, who did not feel like I did enough to promote this motorcycle being on our floor, so hence the Dan McGahee video is being made today for all of you to enjoy. So yes, this motorcycle is here at Dillon Brothers. Stop out today. And as always, from the entire Dillon Brothers Harley-Davidson family, thank you so much for checking out our videos. And always remember, gear up, ride safe. Thanks a lot.
Dillon Brothers.
Grab your freedom. Come on, let's